What it do? What it do? Welcome to the Genius Club. I am your boy, Lean Gene, and we're gonna get right into it today, man. With this shit with Big Meech and 50. All right. Wack100 said some funny ass shit today. Go fuck with Wack100 over there at the Honey Show. But he said some crazy ass shit today. Hey, it was funny as hell though. You know what I'm saying? But the man was like, uh, he was like, Rick Ross, you know what you did, right? He like, Rick Ross, you know what you did. He was explaining how 50, how Rick Ross basically knew what the fuck was gonna happen. That's why he really played Big Meech out of his money, and then Big Meech played Lil Meech, and so he basically saying, Rick Ross, man, go on get that man at least 3 WingStops. I'm like, yeah, Rick Ross, hey, he knew what he was doing, man. But let's get right into it, man. Hey, man, play that shit. Let's get right into it. Let's go.
Meech, you can't be mad. You the one trained her. You taught her. This is like the road to perdition. Any of y'all seen the road to perdition with Tom Hanks? They trained Tom Hanks how to be a killer, then they try to kill him, and he come back and kill them all. You trained him. And when 50 heard that, that's when he put his plan into action. 50 ain't did nothing wrong. My only request to you, 50, is that you double your name. You double your name, 50, and you make this shit 100. You understand what I'm saying? When you fry him, don't fry him at 50 degrees. Fry him at 100 or 150. Double it up or add 100. Fry his ass up. Fry him. Fry his, I thought a putty cat. I did throw a putty cat ass up. Rick Ross, you know what you did. You did a selfish act. You did what you did because you was attempting to antagonize 50, which meant you had no respect for Meech, knowing that he not in position you in and knowing how 50 was gonna react. So the least you could do is give old Meech at least 3 WingStops, homie. Give him that so he be all right. That's the least you can do, homie. His son gonna be dead in the water. Ain't nobody gonna let him in the door because he got the same problem that Gravy got playing Biggie and Dude got playing Pac. That's all they see him as his daddy. And his daddy ain't got no roles out there. Southwest T, he probably y'all gonna try to run the story up under him, but then all the stories gonna come out how he was getting knocked out and how he got out in 14 years and because he was supposed to be in the med. Most niggas I know get out for medical, die within 6 months to a year. This nigga been alive 5, 6 years, still on and kicking and fucked around and got a part of some other shit, record expunged and all kind of shit. That ain't gonna work. 50 gonna burn the BMF name down.
Yeah, I think 50 is hey, he is trying to burn the BMF name down though. Like, yeah, that's crazy. 50 Cent petty as hell. What? Like, you gotta be petty with niggas though that be trying to do foul ass shit with you. A lot of motherfuckers can't see what they doing to the other person. They only think it's them that's receiving. Pause. You know. So, hey, I ain't mad at 50. Yeah, I ain't mad at I ain't really mad at Rick Ross, but whole time 50 a little bit better at that petty shit than Rick Ross. Sometimes Rick Ross will get over. I know Rick Ross won the battle with 50 back in the day. Well, some internet shit, not really on no rap shit. But Rick Ross will probably win that too. But I'm just saying, like, petty. I mean, 50 on a whole different level of petty. But let's get back to it.
The least you can do, Ross, is get a nigga 3 WingStops. You ran your play, you had your fun because me and you both know in about 2, 3 weeks when the next situation happened, or they let Diddy out on bail, or he beat his case, you gonna ease your hand out the line mouth. You ain't gonna talk to this nigga ever again. This a fact.
Hey, the man, hey, Wack100 crazy as hell though. He like, man, get a man 3 WingStops. Uh, you been, you know what I'm saying? You been doing all this petty ass shit. Cause Rick Ross do know the move that he did pull. He know that hey, we finna just get Big Meech over here. He really was doing that to promote his car show. So hey man, it's just the name of the game. And you know what's slick though is when a motherfucker could do that shit in front of everybody's face and they still think it's entertainment, right? Like that's what's slick to me. Cause ain't no motherfucker dumb around here. We see what y'all doing, but 50 Cent though, he really like, man, fuck this shit. Like, hey, cause you know, all okay, I guess it ain't strange that Rick Ross was willing to work with Meech, cause he was a PO and probably he don't care about the snitching street rules like maybe Lil Baby, Skilla Baby, 42 Doug. Um, who else was on that goddamn lineup for the concert? Shit, there was some more motherfuckers on that lineup. You know what I'm saying? I guess Sexy Red ain't gotta care about it. But it was like a lot of Detroit motherfuckers on that lineup. So, them niggas ain't fucking with no snitch nigga shit, but they probably couldn't sell no tickets because of that. And everybody was waiting to see, like, oh, okay, little baby, you turned on Gunner because you say he snitched. So if you go do a concert with Big Meech, and just cause Rick Ross throwing it in, it wouldn't look good for little baby. That shit wouldn't look good for little baby because you ain't, you know what I mean? You kind of ain't standing on business if that's how you feel about the street shit. You don't fuck with no rats. But yeah, man, I agree with Wack 100 on that on this shit, but it sound crazy. He probably should go by that man. He probably should just gift that man 3 WingStops. Like you done fucked him up. You not only fucked him up, you done fucked Lil Meech up. 50 Cent talking about what show, nigga? What next season, nigga? I don't know. Hey, trolling on the internet is a motherfucker today, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I know I've been gone for a little minute working on some other shit with my peoples, and got some other shit coming. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit, man. What Wack 100 said about them niggas, man. Hey, it is the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And like that like button, comment, subscribe, and give your boys a goddamn engagement. I'm out.